Hey guys, what's going on? Tony here, CCxRC, and I wanted to show you a modification that I've done to my CEN HL150. I had a on-axle servo bracket made for me by Jason Saunders, and I set the truck up to him. It's actually the B50. He made this mount and just kind of uses the holes that were already available in the axle to basically make this plate stick in here. He's got a little spacer on each side and then one in the middle as well. There's another screw, and then he had these little brackets that he tapped in here that were perfect for setting this up. It handles so much better, addresses the issue of it not driving straight, because before there was so much play that it was hard to get it to drive straight, and he has gone in and made that a reality for these trucks, so it handles so much better. And actually saw that CCxRC just announced their kit is available now, that they have gone ahead and made their own style of on-axle brackets for these trucks. These are a really fun little truck, definitely a smaller scale for the monster truck racing than the SMT 10s or anything else really. It's kind of a unique size, but it turns real quick. I'm running 2.2s, and I've gone ahead and widened out my base. So I've got some upgrades on here already. I did some videos putting the metal links on. I did put a locker in the rear. I'm going to be taking that out. But I do have these extensions on here, and the wheels also are extended as to where they mount. So it's the plus 25J concept setup there. I haven't had any issues, no bending yet with the axles here, but I'm not really bashing with it. I'm just racing with this truck. What I'm doing here is more than I normally do when I'm not racing. So I can't necessarily recommend those for bashing, but if you're just trying to race and keep it landing like so far I have not had any issues with anything bending, and it actually really helps it stabilize the truck as well. So you don't have a longer wheelbase, but you do have a wider one, which makes it feel more planted. Oh, save it. So it tends to land on its wheels a lot too, so that's another thing I like about this truck. You can get squirrely, especially with the locked rear. I find I get a little bit more squirrelier, and that's why I'm going to go back to the open rear diff. But overall, this truck's been really tough for me. Brushed, it's quick for a 2S. And the final thing I really want to hone in on this truck is that suspension. It's really bouncy still. It's a light truck, and with it being on-axle suspension, you're not getting a whole lot of travel out of that. And it's really bouncy, as you can see. But overall, I'm liking this truck a lot, and trying to get it to perform better. I think there's something here that could be done with. I mean, maybe not at national events, you'll be competing with the custom trucks there, but for our local stuff, it's been all right. I didn't make it into the top 3, but I think I was 4 or 5 when I went down. But it does turn really sharp. That's because of that short wheelbase. And where we're running right now, it's tile, so it really slides. You don't run into the rolling over problem as much. So you can really whip the corners with this. Missed it. Oh, that was gonna bend anything. That would have been it. Still look good. So yeah, CCxRC has some. I've ordered them up for my B50, and we'll be showing those when they come in as well. We'll do an install video for you on my B50, which is pretty much the same truck as this, but not all the upgrades yet, just because this one already sits lower, and the lower weight with the body made more sense to race this one. It just handled better. Whoa, I lost my body clips. Well, that's a good time to wrap the video, I think, guys. So again, thanks first of all to Jason for making me this bracket. He just kind of did it out of the kindness of his heart for me, and that was really cool of him, helping a brother out, and really appreciative of that, Jason. And yeah, guys, definitely if you own one of these and you want to get a little bit more performance out of it, putting the servo on the axle changes everything. And I know the Freestyle RC one is made to use the mounts that the brackets already for the steering links, so it should be good to go. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. As always, have fun RCing. We'll catch you next time.